It's 2:13 a.m. on an empty stretch of highway just outside the city. Street lights blur across the windshield, the road is silent, and then a deep Italian engine note cuts through the darkness. The car glides past like a ghost, low, sculpted, aggressive. The badge on the grille glows briefly under the lights. It's Alfa Romeo, and that's when the question hits you. Wait, Alfa Romeo is back? For years, critics in America said Alfa had lost its spark. Too unreliable, too niche, too emotional for a market obsessed with German precision and electric efficiency. But here's the controversial truth most people aren't ready to admit. The 2026 Alfa Romeo 156 Lascera might be the car that finally proves driving passion still matters more than perfect spreadsheets. But before you fall in love with this machine, there's one major flaw hiding beneath all that Italian beauty. And it could change everything. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly whether the 156 Lascera is the return of a legend or just another beautiful mistake. And hey, if you love discovering the truth behind the hottest new cars before everyone else does, make sure you hit subscribe. This channel dives deeper than the usual car reviews. Now, let's take a closer look. Exterior design, Italian drama on wheels. One glance at the 2026 Alfa Romeo 156 Lascera, and it's clear this isn't just another luxury sedan. It's a sculpture. At the front, Alfa's iconic Trilobo grille dominates the fascia, flanked by razor-thin LED matrix headlights that stretch outward like wings. The lighting signature alone makes the Lascera instantly recognizable at night. The hood slopes dramatically downward, creating a long, predatory stance that feels more sports coupe than family sedan. Moving along the side profile, you'll notice a flowing shoulder line that runs from the headlights all the way to the taillights. It gives the car a sense of motion, even when parked. Large 20-inch turbine-style wheels sit flush with muscular wheel arches, while hidden rear door handles keep the silhouette sleek and uninterrupted. At the rear, the Lascera goes full Italian flair. A continuous LED light bar sweeps across the tail, wrapping around the corners like a glowing ribbon. Beneath it sits a sculpted diffuser and dual exhaust outlets, reminding you this car still values performance. Compared to rivals like the BMW 3 Series or Audi A5 Sportback, the Lascera doesn't try to look precise or technical. It looks emotional. And that's exactly the point. Interior experience, where luxury meets passion. Open the door, and the cabin immediately feels different from typical German interiors. Instead of cold minimalism, the Lascera welcomes you with warmth and craftsmanship. Soft Italian leather covers the seats, dashboard, and door panels. Contrast stitching traces every surface, while brushed aluminum accents highlight the cockpit's driver-focused layout. The seats themselves are deeply bolstered sports buckets designed for long drives and aggressive cornering alike. But comfort hasn't been sacrificed. Heated, ventilated, and massage-enabled seating makes the Lascera just as relaxing on highway cruises as it is thrilling on winding roads. At the center of the dash sits a 14.5-inch curved infotainment display paired with a fully digital driver cluster. The system supports wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, over-the-air software updates. A premium Harman Kardon sound system surrounds the cabin with crystal-clear audio, while ambient lighting subtly shifts color depending on driving mode. Even small details stand out. The start button is mounted directly on the steering wheel, like a Ferrari. Because at its heart, Alfa Romeo still believes starting the engine should feel like an event. Performance and powertrain, numbers that tell a story. Now let's talk about what truly matters, performance. Under the hood of the 2026 Alfa Romeo 156 Lascera sits a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 engine paired with a mild hybrid system. Together, they produce roughly 330 horsepower and about 340 pound-feet of torque. Power is sent through an 8-speed automatic transmission to either rear wheels or Alfa's advanced Q4 all-wheel drive system. On the road, that translates into a 0-60 mph sprint in just under 4.9 seconds. Not bad for a luxury sports sedan. But the real magic is in the handling. Alfa's lightweight chassis, near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution, and adaptive suspension allow the Lascera to carve corners with a level of precision that reminds enthusiasts why Alfa used to dominate European racing circuits. Steering is sharp, responsive, and filled with feedback, something many modern cars have lost. Simply put, this car feels alive. Efficiency and real-world range. Despite its performance focus, the Lascera still aims to be practical. Thanks to its mild hybrid technology and advanced engine management system, the sedan delivers an estimated 32 miles per gallon on the highway and around 25 mpg in city driving. That puts it comfortably in line with rivals in the luxury sports sedan segment. Drivers can also choose from multiple driving modes: efficiency, dynamic, and race, which adjust throttle response, suspension stiffness, and steering feel. So whether you're commuting through traffic or attacking a mountain road, the car adapts to the moment. Dimensions and everyday practicality. In terms of size, the Lascera fits perfectly into the premium compact sedan category. The car measures roughly 187 inches in length and just over 72 inches in width, giving it a balanced footprint that feels sporty yet spacious. Inside, there's comfortable seating for 5 passengers, with generous legroom for both front and rear occupants. The trunk offers around 17 cubic feet of cargo space, enough for luggage, groceries, or weekend travel gear. In other words, this Alfa isn't just a weekend toy, it's built to handle daily life. Safety and driver assistance. Safety has also taken a major leap forward. The Lascera comes equipped with a full suite of advanced driver assistance technologies, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, traffic jam assist. Expect top crash ratings from agencies like the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration once official testing begins. Alfa Romeo is also expected to include a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty, giving buyers more confidence than older Alfa models ever offered. The biggest drawback, the truth buyers must know now. Remember the flaw we teased earlier? Here it is. Despite all its beauty and performance, the 2026 Alfa Romeo 156 Lascera still faces one major challenge: brand trust. In the United States especially, Alfa Romeo's reputation for long-term reliability hasn't fully recovered. Even though the company has dramatically improved build quality in recent years, many buyers still worry about maintenance costs and dealership availability. And compared with German rivals, Alfa's dealer network remains smaller. For enthusiasts, that might not matter, but for everyday buyers, it could be the deciding factor. The biggest rival, a battle for the soul of the sports sedan. The Lascera's biggest competitor will likely be the BMW M340i. The BMW offers slightly more power, a legendary inline-6 engine, and a proven reliability record. But the Alfa counters with something BMW has slowly been losing over the years: emotion. The Lascera is designed to feel passionate, dramatic, and distinctly Italian. In the next 3 to 5 years, the luxury sports sedan segment will likely shift further toward electrification. Many competitors will become hybrid or fully electric. But Alfa Romeo appears to be betting that there will always be drivers who still crave a connection with the road. And if they're right, the Lascera could become the car that rebuilds the brand's reputation worldwide. Final verdict: is Alfa Romeo truly back? So after everything we've seen, is the 2026 Alfa Romeo 156 Lascera perfect? No. Its brand reputation still has hurdles to overcome. But here's the truth. Few cars in this segment make you feel something the moment you see them. The Lascera does. It's bold, it's dramatic, and it reminds us that cars can still have personality in an increasingly digital world. But now I want to hear from you. Would you choose the Alfa Romeo 156 Lascera over a BMW or Audi? Or does reliability still matter more than passion? Drop your answer in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most exciting cars of the future, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Because next time, we're looking at another machine that might completely change the performance car world.